What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So, in me making content videos addressing Stephon Marbury's hating ways and his weird behavior as it pertains to LeBron James, I'm getting some pushback, right? From LeBron James haters, disguised as Stephon Marbury fans, really, but LeBron James haters are pushing back. Y'all just mad because he said, LeBron is nowhere near close to Mike and all of that. No, it's not even about that. He can feel like Mike is the GOAT. I have Michael Jordan #1 all time. I have LeBron James #2. So I'm not mad about him feeling like Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Stephon Marbury is being disingenuous, and so are y'all. This is not about Stephon. This is not about Michael Jordan being the GOAT. Stephon has been attacking LeBron James for years. When I say attacking a player is when Stephon Marbury was doing this. For a year and a half straight, every time LeBron James played a game, he would point out LeBron James' missed shots on his Instagram page. He would point out a missed free throw. He would point out a missed three-point shot, a mid-range shot. He would point out LeBron passing or not driving to the basket a certain way and be like, "How you the king and you miss a jump shot? How you the king and you can't make a mid-range shot? How you the king and you can't make a free throw, right? How you the king and you don't got no go-to move? How you the king? And despite he was doing it in games where LeBron James was winning where they were winning basketball games, right? Like he was doing that at the time LeBron was the best player in the league. And so we're gonna do my own rendition. How are you the New York City point guard? Because Stephon Marbury was a very good player. A lot of people call him New York City point guard, right? That's what his title. A lot of people look at him like that. And Stephon was a very good player. NYC point guard, averaged 19.3 points per game, 7.6 assists, 1.2 steals, shot 43% from the field over his 13-year career. Very good numbers, Stephon. New York City point guard. But Stephon, how you the New York City point guard and you never affected winning in a positive way ever? Hardly ever. You never really affected winning in a positive way. Stephon, how you the New York City point guard and you made the playoffs 4 times as a starting point guard on your team in a 13-year career? How you New York City point guard? The point guard is supposed to be the head of the snake. He is the coach on the floor. He is supposed to be the straw that stirs the drink. He's supposed to be the leader of the show. Stephon, how a team led by you, New York City point guard, how y'all only went to the playoffs 4 times in your career as the starting point guard? He went to the playoffs 5 times total. The last year was with the Boston Celtics, a year where he only played 23 games with that team and averaged 3.8 points per game. So I'm not counting that year because Rajon Rondo was a starting point guard on that team, and Stephon was just a bystander on that squad. He was not a big difference maker on that team. The times when he was a starting point guard, Stephon only got a team led by him to the playoffs 4 times, right? Let's talk about New York City point guard. Let's talk about you and the teams that you were on that had winning records, because only 3 times did Stephon Marbury was on a team with a winning record with him as a starter. I'm sorry, I stuttered over there. Only 3 times in his career was Stephon Marbury leading a team to a winning record as a starter. Only 3 times, right? He only led his team to a winning record as a starting point guard 3 times in his career. That is crazy, right? 2-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA third team. He was only 2-time All-NBA third team because his teams was not winning. They were not winning. I just read it out, bro. A team led by Stephon Marbury only had a winning record 3 times. That is not good, right? And speaking of winning records, let's talk about his New Jersey Nets years, okay? Because the New Jersey Nets, when he was on the squad, they were not winning. They were not. The moment Stephon Marbury was replaced with Jason Kidd leads the New Jersey Nets to NBA Finals in back-to-back years. Now, I know we're going to provide some context. Richard Jefferson was not there the years that Stephon Marbury was there, but he had a young Kenyan Martin. That was Kenyan Martin's best season playing with Stephon Marbury, averaging 16 points a game as the #1 pick in the NBA draft in 2000. You know, like what was going on? They was not winning with Stephon. They weren't. J Kidd come over there, J Kidd running the show, he running point. He leading them to the promised land. Now, they didn't win, but they got closer than they ever got in their life with Stephon Marbury running the show. So, Stephon, how you New York City point guard? How you that? And your team only had a winning record 3 times with you as a starter. Wow. How you the New York City point guard, man? You know what I'm saying? J Kidd come over there. J Kidd point guard for real. He from California. You know, but shoot, he led the squad that you was on to the finals. Now, he was saying, how LeBron, how you the king, how you the king. Now let's talk about the guy that they call the king. Okay, LeBron James has led his team to the playoffs 17 times. 17. I'm gonna read it again. Stephon Marbury made the playoffs as a starting point guard on his team only 4 times in his career. LeBron James has made the playoffs with his team 17 times in his career, leading his team. 18 times LeBron James has had a team. He's been on a team. He's led a team with a winning record. His teams has had LeBron James teams have had a winning record 18 times. Stephon Marbury led teams have had a winning record 3 times with him as a starting point guard. Right? LeBron James, they got a winning record 18 times with him as the premier player on the team. So, you know, Stephon's criticisms were not just about, oh, LeBron, he nowhere near Mike. He was questioning why people were labeling LeBron as so good and he can't make a jump shot and he missed. Brother, LeBron got a better three-point shooting percentage than Mike and Kobe. And I know some of y'all that don't know how to work math going to say, well, he played longer years. Brother, the longer you play, the chances increase of your three-point percentage dropping because you're going to take more over the years. As you get older, you're going to take more, right? You're going to take more so that you have a chance of it decreasing the more shots you take, especially with a three-point shot not being LeBron James's forte at all. And he got a better three-point percentage than Kobe and Mike. I think LeBron like number 7 or 8 on all-time three-point shots made. You know, so to act like because LeBron has missed a jumper, like he was pointing out missed jumpers and he don't got a go-to move and all of that. Well, brother, LeBron is a winner. Regardless of the finals record, he's won 4 times. It was just from a period of 2008 to 2018. If you drop LeBron James on any team, they would be an instant playoff contender. From the years 2008 to 2018, you put LeBron James on any squad, they would have been a playoff team without a doubt. Without a doubt. Borderline championship contending, depending on the pieces around him. For real. 2008, 2018, put LeBron on any team in the NBA, they would have been in the playoffs. But from those years. Really, you can say 2007 to 2018. That's how long LeBron James' prime was. Stephon, we can't put you on any team and you know how to work magic and lead your squad to the promised land and lead them to the playoffs at least. Now let's talk about a Chicagoan, my Chicago brother Derrick Rose. I told y'all, Stephon Marbury led his team to the playoffs as a starting point guard 4 times in his career as a starting point guard. Derrick Rose led the Chicago Bulls to the playoffs as a starting point guard 5 times, even after injury. Stephon, New York City point guard, what's going on? What is going on? What you got going on, dog? Like what's happening? Stephon was never no great leader at all. You seen what happened when he went to New York to the Knicks. It was a SHIT show. You hear me? The Knicks The Knicks they weren't what the elephant left on the showground. And y'all know what the elephant leaves on the showground, S-H-I-T. The Knicks weren't what the elephant left on the showground when Stephon Marbury was leading the show. They weren't. They weren't. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. It's quite crazy to me the way Stephon, goes on these rants, because he was saying how you the king as if questioning how LeBron James was even good. Even going as far as saying Zion Williamson was better than LeBron James at the age he was. And no, he was not. No, he was not. I think y'all forget what 19-year-old LeBron James was. 20-year-old, 21, 22-year-old LeBron James was. When you watch that dude play and the way he affected winning on that Cleveland Cavaliers squad, Cleveland had like top records in the league for some of them years. During their first Cleveland Cavaliers stint he had. Surrounded by Big Z. Big Z was good. He was never great. He was making all-star team by default a lot of times because it wasn't great. A lot of great centers in the Eastern Conference like that for a minute. Boobie Gibson, Larry Hughes, Danielle Marshall them. You know what I mean? Anderson Varejao, Sasa Pavlovich, Mo Williams. Now, Mo was good, but when Mo got to the playoffs, Mo was shooting like 5 of 17 and 5 of 16 in playoff performances. He was good in regular season, but playoffs, Mo was not good. But yeah, man, so you saying LeBron, how you the king? Stephon, how you New York City point guard? How? Point guard ain't getting your people to the God's land. You ain't getting them to the playoffs. You ain't getting them you don't got a finals appearance, bro. How?